I am making edible fruit for ASMR. And what I'm doing now is I peeled everything and I am paper towel drying all the fruit off. And then we're gonna make crunchy fruit. It's my first time making it. So cross your fingers, hope it turns out just perfectly. I seen this on a video. Think my grapes are dry. It says towel dry, paper towel. The oranges are kind of wet. Let me get another paper towel. And just set these on here separately. Yeah, so it's my first, I think it's called Tanghulu, something like that. But anyway, it's crunchy. It's for ASMR. So I'm going to be making it, and then we're going to see how it turns out. So I'm going to pause the video so we won't run out of these are dry. The grapes are still kind of wet. I'm excited to make this. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. This is the makings of it. Paper towel dry the strawberries. I'm doing tangerine oranges, and I'm doing strawberries, and I'm doing grapes. So I hope this turns out right. If not, we'll do round 2. All right, so I'm gonna pause the video. We're gonna go to the next segment. Okay, so all the fruit is dry. I had to dry this out too. So we're gonna put all the fruit back in the bowl. Okay, I'm gonna leave the tangerines on the paper towel here. And then we're going to okay. So I might need a little bit more. So we're going to do the grapes first, okay? You're supposed to put 5 grapes at a time. Okay. Maybe I should have got some smaller sticks. Then we're going to pause it so I can put all the fruits. Uh-oh. Yikes. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. I'm going to pause it. Oh, sorry, my lamp light just went out, my ring light. So 5 on the stick. We're going to move it up just a little bit more. And then we're going to go to the strawberries. Okay, so I had to charge up my ring light. Sorry, guys. There we go. Hope that's better. Okay, so now we're going to do the strawberries. I didn't finish all the grapes because I think we're going to run out of time. And I think we do, is it this way? I think we're going to do 3 strawberries. On the stick. Okay. Yeah, that's much better. That light is crazy. Okay. Then we're going to take these, put them in there. And now the most difficult part, they say, is the tangerines. So I think I may have messed up on these. I think I think it's gonna slide right down, guys. Like that. 3. Maybe hold them up like that. I think I better lay these down. Not sure. Then we're just gonna go back and do the grapes again. Hopefully I won't run out of time. 1, 2. I'm excited, guys. First time I'm doing this to make my own crunch. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to scoot it down just a little bit because we're going to have to dip these. Okay. All right. I think we got a little bit more time. I better hurry up. 1. Then we're just going to do 1 by itself. It's just going to do 3. Ooh, yikes. Sorry. I think I better lay these down. Uh-oh. The strawberries are kind of heavy, guys, so be careful. And let's see. Ooh, I don't like this stick. Hold on. Okay, back to the strawberries. This is probably going to be part 1, 2, and 3. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. You guys know I love to try new stuff. Well, it's new to me. It's not new to... I'm kind of splitting the grapes a little bit, but it's okay. As long as it's still edible, then we're going to be just fine. Where we are at on time. Let me pause it. Okay. The last stick is going to be for the tangerines. Got to hurry here. Looking at the time. Oh. Okay, we're just going to lay these down. I'm only going to do 2 of these, and we have 1 grape left. Sweet. And 1 strawberry that we're going to just, I don't know, dip by itself. Okay, guys. We're going to end this video and we're going to go to the making. Okay, part 2. Okay, guys, I left this out. Make sure you wash your fruit thoroughly. Wash. I use this. Got this from Sprouts. It's fruit and vegetable wash as well, because I like to make sure my fruit is really, really extra clean, thoroughly clean. So I left that out in the beginning. So part 2 coming up. Hold tight, guys. Make sure you wash your fruit, vegetables really good. Okay, guys, we are ready for part 2. Everything is prepped. So first thing first, wash your fruit. For the strawberries, you're going to peel off the little green leaves. And then you're gonna go, if you have some, you can get some cheaper at the dollar store, some skewers for you to put your fruit on. And then, so after you're done with all that, we are ready for the cooking part. Okay, so we're gonna use 2 cups of sugar, imperial sugar, or it doesn't have to be that. Sugar, right? It's all sweet. So you can use whatever kind of sugar you want. It doesn't have to be this. So it says 2 cups. All right. I like to use measurements on things I've never done before. Other than that, I cook without using. I've been doing it so long. Okay. That's 1 cup. We're going to do 2 cups of sugar. All right. Okay. I'm gonna put some back in there. I mean, I don't like stuff too sweet, so. Okay. 2 cups of sugar, guys. Once you do that, you can use whatever water you want. I like Pure Life and Core's water. You can always find me with the Core. I love Core water. Okay. Then it says 1 cup of agua, water. Okay. So we're going to put this in here. And we're going to turn on the fire. Medium. You want to use medium to high so to get a nice boil. And then once it turns, it says do not stir. Do not stir the water and the sugar. Do not stir it. But I see something like a little residue from my pot here. Okay. Alrighty. So we're just gonna wait. Once it comes to a boil, then I will come back. Okay. So it's starting to boil. And hold on. I love water. It started to boil. They say you don't want to stir it because it's gonna make bubbles. And you want it at least a 300-degree temperature. Oh, I left out something, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys, you want to make like a little ice bath. You want this to make sure that the syrup is hard enough. And we're learning together, guys. We are learning together, okay? So, once this is this is super cold. So, as you can see right here is boiling. But it wants it to be like an amber color. You know, kind of like a light hazel, brown, whatever you want to call it, amber color. Okay. So, it is not quite hot yet. The sugar is not quite, you don't want to scorch it. So, they say that once it get, which I don't need a temperature gauge because, oh my God, I've been cooking so long. I know just when it's like ready. And then we're going to take a little bit of the syrup, dip it into the ice bath. If it freezes up and crack, that means that we're ready to dip the fruit. And this is going to give a really crunchy taste, a nice ASMR moment of crunch and delicious fruit bursting into your mouth with a little sweet to it. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, guys, sorry about that. My husband had to come in and get his keys to move his car. So with that being said, it's still bringing it to a nice boil here. Let me kind of like tilt the camera a little bit. Got it? All right. Okay, we're just gonna scoot it up just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, it's not amber yet. I almost want to stir it, but it says don't stir. Don't stir it. Don't do it. Just kidding. Okay, but it says do not stir because it's got bubbles in it to me. It says because if you stir it, it brings bubbles. It brings a lot of bubbles in the water. So we're just going to turn it down just a little bit. I see a little amber color coming in. I'll let you guys see in just a second. So yeah, so we want to test it out to make sure it's at 300 degree temperature. If you have a temperature gauge, use it just to make sure. So we're just going to take a little bit of the syrup, dip it in here. If it freezes and cracks, that means we are ready. So we're going to come back when this is amber color. Okay. Okay, guys, I had to come back. It's still boiling. It's not the amber color yet. So the recipe is get whatever kind of fruit you want. Some people, they use kiwi. I don't like kiwi. But yeah, kiwi, you can use purple grapes, red grapes, green grapes, whatever kind of fruit you want. I was going to do pineapples, but I think I'm going to wait on that to see how this turned out first. So yeah, so you want to get 1 cup of water of your preference. They prefer spring water, you know, not tap water. You want to use 2 cups of sugar, any kind of sugar you want. Really doesn't matter, but the recipe had this. So, and then you want to do a bowl of water with ice in it. So this is like an ice bath. And then just to test out the syrup, you know, to make sure your syrup is hot enough. And that's basically it. So it's still, I'm gonna tilt it over just a little bit to see if you guys can see. It roughly takes about 25 minutes to do this. Yeah, I've always wanted to do this. I just never had the time. I'm busy during the daytime, but today I took time to do content. I haven't even got to the content yet. This is my first. So I'm excited to do this. And we're going to see how the crunch is when I go into my ASMR room. So I still don't see the amber color yet, but we're going to wait. Be right back when I pause the video. Okay, guys, it's still boiling. Okay, so we're going to test it out to see if it freezes up, okay? So we're just going to take the ice bath here. Hope I can get it so you guys can see. Okay, so I'm just going to take a dip of the syrup, as they say, and we're going to no, it's not ready yet, guys. It fills straight to the bottom. It is not ready yet. So the syrup did not harden up and it did not crack. Yeah, so it's not ready yet. Let me turn it up just a little bit more. Alrighty. Be right back, guys.